Hello everyone, welcome back to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you're returning and welcome if you're just discovering this channel today. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and if any of you are interested in booking a personal private tarot reading with me, all the information about that is in the description box below this video. Alrighty, so today we are going to do a quick little check-in into your person's feelings and your person's thoughts about you and about your connection. So this is like an energetic little bit of a check-in about what's happening in their head and in their heart at this very moment. We have three groups to choose from today. Group number one is going to be this Carnelian stone. And group number one is also going to be the Hermetic tarot deck. I just had to fish this one out. So this one, the Hermetic tarot for group number one. Then for group number two here, we have this Shiva Lingam crystal. So this very gorgeous Shiva Lingam from India for group number two. And group number two is going to be the tarot of the Little Prince. And then group number three, for group number three we have this gorgeous Labradorite crystal palm stone. So this gorgeous one for group number three. And group number three here, the deck is going to be the Wild Unknown tarot deck. So this one for group number three. All right. So I would invite all of you now to just take a few deep breaths, maybe drink a bit of water, flush out the energies of the day that no longer serve, that shouldn't be here, or just have to be let go of. You can also dive into, feel into the energy of your person a little bit, bring them to mind in your mind's eye. You can close your eyes if you feel like doing so. Then you can just feel yourself guided to a specific group. You can be guided to a specific crystal, a specific deck, for example, or you can also be guided to a specific timestamp. I have all the timestamps for each individual group listed down in the description box and also in the pinned comment section. So you can scroll down below if you would prefer to maybe pick based on the numbers in the timestamps. All right, and with that being said, I'm wishing you guys happy picking, and I'll see all of you in your chosen groups. If you feel like you need a little bit more time, this is the perfect time to pause this video and take a little bit more extra time deciding which group is for you. You can also be guided to more than one group. That's completely fine as well. That just means you have messages in other groups waiting for you as well. Alrighty, so I'll see everyone in your chosen groups. Hello everyone, so if you picked group number one, or if you picked this Carnelian stone, this is going to be your video today for what are their current thoughts and feelings about you. So my cat just woke up as I started doing this group, so if you hear any meowing in the background, that's just her announcing herself for us today. So let's see what's going on with your person right here, right now. What are their current thoughts and feelings? All right, so Spirit, please, for group number one, so the Carnelian Hair Collective, what's going on with their person currently? What are they thinking and feeling right now? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups here reversed. So with the Two of Pentacles, I'm basically getting that this person is almost like a fork in the road. They're trying to decide if they want to come forward, if they want to tell you something, if they want to, communicate their love towards you, if they want to confess or not. That's basically what's coming through with these two cards. They are thinking through their options in the physical realm. So they are basically going through almost like a list of pros and cons. It feels like, just writing out, even mentally, sort of just going through all the pros of confessing to you and what that could bring into their lives, and going through the cons of what that could bring into their lives here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so they are seeing you as someone very proficient, I'm hearing from Spirit, someone very, very successful. You have your mind in the game, Spirit is saying here as well. So they see you as someone very successful. We have a strong Capricorn energy coming through this group here as well, through the Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be Capricorn though. We also have here Taurus and what's the third sign? What's the third earth sign? You guys, I completely blanking. Oh yeah, Virgo. So those two are also present, but mostly there is strong Capricorn energy here. So your person sees you as someone very, very ambitious, very successful, someone who's very organized. I feel like they really admire your organizational skills here with this Queen of Pentacles. Like this person does consider you to be highly successful on your own. So there's Shakti here. Pardon us here for a while. So we have, yeah, this strong energy of just being very practical and hands-on, very good with practical issues. Hey, baby. All right, so let's see what else comes through here. I just heard I miss you, so I feel like your person does indeed miss you a lot. We have the Three of Cups here showing up. So your person is, I feel like, almost like reminiscing about all the good and joyous times you have spent together. I feel like they are really missing you here with the Three of Cups. I feel like they're thinking about the good old days. Spirit is being very vocal in my head for this group, so it might be that your person has like a lot of inner speech, has almost like that experiential landscape going on for him or her or them for, you know, most of the time. We have Lord of Abundance here as well, so this person might be also thinking about, you know, all the good times you have spent together, but also maybe wishing or fantasizing about all the good times you have yet to spend with each other. We also have here, you know, the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that they feel like they have to make a choice here, whether or not they want to step towards it. I feel like this person is really just going through this period where they are basically like experiencing this fork in the road type of energy, where they are not really sure which way to go, which way they want to proceed with your connection. They are remembering you very, very fondly here. They have beautiful and heartfelt memories of you here, I'm getting, but they're still, I feel like they're very squeamish about stepping forward and getting towards you or stepping towards you with their own energy. They are very afraid of what's going to happen if they do make their heart known, their love known here, so they're not really in the position where they want to step forward because they don't want to experience that rejection. But still they find themselves thinking about you a lot here and just reminiscing, but also like thinking about different ways in which you two could have fun in the future. We have the Last Judgment coming through here as well. The Last Judgment here feels like it's about some insights that your person is getting about your connection. So it feels like they are really getting to the nooks and crannies of this connection here. I feel like they are quite analytical about this connection as well. So they might be really thinking about the past, how you two have been in the past, how you two have experienced each other in the past. Yeah. And they are trying to figure out what type of lesson they have to learn from that, how they can move forward, how they can proceed with all of that sedimented in your connection currently. But they're also like getting new, it feels like they're getting new downloads, they're getting new insights. So we have the Four of Pentacles coming through reversed for you as well. Lord of Earthly Power is this card. And with this one reversed, it's feeling like they're getting insights about their lack mentality and how their lack sorry about Shakti there, how their lack of energy is holding them back, how it might not be benefiting them, how it might basically just be putting blockages in their own road and how they're standing in their own way here. So with the last judgment, with this Four of Pentacles here, what I'm basically getting here is they are realizing how this energy of wanting you and not having you is basically influencing, how it's influencing them not being a part of your life and them basically not having you in their life as of yet, as of now. So I have my Shakti darling on my lap currently. She might come up on the table or maybe not, but yeah, just letting you guys know what the situation is here. Yeah, that's it. I feel like this person, they might be asking for your attention. They want to move through, they want to move to a new space here. They want to move to a new chapter with you. I'm getting like Aquarius energy with the Six of Swords. So this energy, it's very beautiful. It's about moving forward. So there goes Shakti. This energy is about earned success, but earned success in the form of allowing yourself to move towards a new chapter in your life, allowing yourself to try something new, to build something new, but also knowing that all of that starts in the mind, that all of that, like the blockages, the lack mentality, what have you, all of it is just, you know, first of all in the mind, and when you resolve those blockages in the mind, then you have the power to move forward. I feel like this person is definitely realizing this here. They're getting strong messages about these situations. And also we did have here the Eight of Cups reversed, so they are definitely thinking about coming back to you and, you know, starting this all over again. We have the Nine of Wands reversed here as well. They're thinking about letting down their guard. I'm getting also that this person, they definitely weren't honest with you in regards to how they were feeling, or in regards to their more, like, let's say, deeper woundings or things that are holding them back about you, about this connection. So it feels like they definitely want to share more about themselves. They want to become more vulnerable. Spirit is saying here as well. So they want to tell you more about themselves. Basically, that's what's going through this person's mind. That's what they have been thinking. They're highly, strongly thinking about coming back. They're highly and strongly thinking about letting down their guard, about confessing or just sharing in this joyous energy with you again, because it does feel like they really, really do miss you. They think highly of you and they want to be around you and they want to be in your energy here. So let's see what else comes through for us. All right, so Spirit, for group number 1, what are their current thoughts and feelings? What are group number 1's person's current thoughts and feelings here, please? What are group number, wow, so many. We have action. Yeah, this person is definitely interested in action. They want to take a step towards you. They want to step up. They want to run in the sun with you. They want to be free. So they are focused on freedom. They're focused on wanting a connection with you again if you have had that separation period. So what else, Spirit, for group number 1 here? We also have strategy. Okay, 21. This person is thinking about coming back into your life, but they are strategizing. As I said before, they have that pros and cons list. They have that to-do list. I feel like they are really, you know, in the form of a Capricorn, like really strongly planning how they want to take action towards you. So they are big in this energy of just planning, writing things down. They're also big when it comes to appreciation, when it comes to appreciating you and the energy that you bring into their lives. I feel like this person, they might not have appreciated you so much before. So when you were in their life, you know, they weren't maybe noticing you so strongly. Maybe they weren't appreciating your company as much. Maybe, you know, they took you for granted a lot. But now they are realizing that you gave them so much, that you gave them such an abundance, a beautiful, joyous energy, that they really liked having you around, that they really liked your wisdom and the words that you brought to the table, the words that you said to them are almost like imprinted upon them, imprinted in their own mind here. So they are definitely feeling that almost like they are sad, regretful that they have not contacted you before, or that they have not appreciated you when they had you in front of them, and that they have not said those things to you. Feels like there are a lot of words left unsaid in this connection, at least from this person's perspective. I'm feeling like they feel like they fucked up immensely in this connection, like they fucked up with you immensely, and they definitely think about coming back here, but at the same time they don't want to come through in a bad way. They want to come through correct, and that's why they also want to have a very strong plan when they do come towards you. So let's see what else. For group number 1, please, Spirit. We have rest and rejuvenation showing up for us as well. So this person is thinking about resting, contemplating, clearing their head. Currently, when it comes to this connection, they're trying to take a step back. They're trying to just get focused, get clear on what they really want. So that's also part of this strategy, and they are trying to use gratitude or appreciation as a part of this as well. So they're trying to gain clarity and focus on what they want, so that they know what type of action they want to take, so that they really can take action from a form of appreciation, from the form of, from the energy of the heart, basically from a love here. So they definitely want to come through correctly for you. They want to take action towards you, but they want to do this correctly. They don't want to appear, in a bad way or in a bad light towards you here. So let's see what else. Spirit, for group number 1, what else? Okay, so we have the thinking man. Yes, definitely. They are definitely thinking a lot about how to come towards you, what to do here. They are appearing as very logical. As I said, there's a lot of inner voice. So Spirit is giving me a lot of messages through words. So the words being heard in my own head. And I'm getting like this person is definitely a thinker. They are very logical, they're very, very analytical, and they are definitely approaching all of that also through, how they are dealing with you here and how they're dealing with this connection here. So yeah, they're trying to figure it out. Basically, they're trying to figure out the right way as to how to approach you, how to go about this connection, and how to strategize in a way that they come through correct, that they appreciate you, and that they take the right action towards you here. Let's get you one last card now. Let's get you one last card for group number 1, please, Spirit, here. We have financial constraints here as well. Yes, this person there still may be focused on lack a little bit. Maybe there's also some type of a lack of money. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money, or they think that they can't give you as much as they would want to give you. So they're trying to maybe focus on their financial growth at this moment, financial freedom, so that they can give you as much as you deserve. Maybe this person also thinks that they are not maybe as good off financially as you are, or just that they want to give you the world and they want to provide, and so they feel like they have to build up their finances a little bit before they can come towards you. It's almost like a self-imposed boundary or self-imposed milestone that they are putting off here or putting up here. They have to have this amount of money or this amount of financial stability so that they feel like they can approach you, so that they can appreciate you fully as you deserve to be appreciated here. With the lucky 13 here as well, I do have to add that 13 is my lucky number here, so it does feel like this has luck written all over that, just because I'm your reader here. Just I want to point that out, like 13 is very important to me personally, and I feel like it might be important for your connection here as well, just to tell you that there is luck ahead. So focus on good luck, focus on that energy, focus on optimistic outcomes for this connection. So let's see what else for group number 1. What else? We have between worlds, and we have no place like home. Okay, so yeah, this energy, it's definitely about home. It's definitely also about being caught between two parts or two worlds. this card between two worlds, it just makes me feel like this person feels like they're a completely different person with you. Like there is that joyous energy, and this is how they feel when they are without you. It feels like the world just sort of loses its color when this person is not around you at all. So yeah, basically. It's about just that celebration of life that you bring into their world when they get to share the experience of life with you. Just makes them so happy. I'm hearing from spirit, so horny. Okay, so that's the like underlying energy, sexual energy there as well. But yeah, this person, they light up when they see you. Their world lights up. The world like has more color. They notice more beautiful things when they are around you, and when they are not they're not around you here, it just does feel like there is a lot of gray present. And right now just also feels like they're walking on this line. So they're walking between this line, sort of like remembering the good times that you have spent together, but also still being sort of stuck in this murky type of energy where the clouds are gray, where the world is gray, where the world doesn't hold those many optimistic and beautiful, hopeful opportunities for them. We also have no place like home here. I'm getting like this person really considers you to be their home. So they feel you very closely in their own heart. I'm getting from this card, they might find a lot of comfort with you. As I said before, like you bring that celebration, that playfulness, but it also feels like you bring that comfort to them with this card. So they feel very at home with you. They feel like they can be themselves with you, but it almost feels to them like this is like too good to be true, almost, like they're building castles in the sky, building castles in the sand. This is not something that's there in reality, how reality is. But at the same time, this is how they feel when they are around you. So they're a little bit confused about that, about how much good you can bring into their world. So it feels like they're a little bit skeptical about that as well, if I'm being like completely honest with you about all that. But overall, they feel very comfortable around you. You make them feel at home, just put it plainly and simply. So let's see what else for group number 1. Okay, so they are wanting closure, but it feels like with this closure, they want to come back. They want to return to you. Yeah. Let me just show this card before we start shuffling anew. So we have closure. This one has the energy of the reversed 8 of Cups, which is about coming back and almost like reaping that abundant success with you, having that success being with you and sort of celebrating life with you if you were to allow their continued entrance into your life. They're also wanting to have closure on the past. It feels like, they want to put a nail on that chapter, on that book, and have that almost like burnt to pieces. They want to let it go. They want to let go of the past, learn from it, but also not repeat the mistakes from the past. It feels like they definitely have learned, and they are still learning. They're still getting those messages here, and they want to share those things with you. It feels like they definitely want to show you that they are a changed man or a changed woman here, that they have shifted, that they have realized their mistakes here, and that they want to, they want to have a new beginning. Yes, they want to have something new with you. They want to come back to you. They want to close that chapter and have a new chapter open up for your connection here, if that is also what you're wanting. So this person, they're not like, I'm not going to pretend that, you might want them back. They're here just like, I want to make this right. I need to make this chance. I need to have this happen, this possibility, this connection, and see where it goes. And if it doesn't go anywhere, I'm just going to know that I have tried. We also have psychic ability showing up for us. With the psychic abilities card here, I'm getting like this person is realizing that they have maybe some psychic abilities, or that they can communicate telepathically with you. I feel like there might be a strong connection between you two. That's not going to resonate for all of you here, mind you, but for most of you here, it does feel like you have a strong psychic connection. You two are able to communicate telepathically, maybe even with, you know, spoken words. You two can communicate like that, like there is a voice speaking in your head and you almost like know it is your person because they carry that vibe, that energy that is theirs. And the same is felt in them. So they are feeling like they are definitely connected to you with this psychic ability. We also have here between the worlds. So this is another message that the card between the worlds can hold, which is that they feel like they can communicate with you astrally. So it feels like they are with you in this physical reality, but also they are with you in the astral realm. So communicating with you in the astral realm through those psychic abilities. It might be a really strong soulmate connection that you two are having, or just a, you know, strong spiritual connection that you two have here to be able to unlock those psychic abilities in each other. Right, so let's get you now also some manifestation cards. Let's see what comes through here. This can be guidance on your connection. This can be message from your person here as well. So let's see for group number 1, please, Spirit. So what's coming through for group number 1 here? What's the message for group number 1? Okay, so we have here, let's see what we have. Quite a few cards. We have practice gratitude with the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. So this is a confirmation that yes, this person is practicing gratitude. They're practicing gratitude for you, for what you bring to them, for what you have unlocked in their world so far. So they're finally being able to recognize what you have brought into their life, and they're able to appreciate that finally. Here Spirit is saying we also have relax. So this might be a message for you as well, but definitely it's also a message from your person here. They are in that rest and rejuvenation period currently. We have another confirmation here, new moon in Cancer, relax. We also have here attend to the details. This is the last quarter moon in Venus. So yeah, they're also definitely attending to the details, as we said before, with that strategy, with that thinking man. This person is overthinking it, but they're also thinking through it so that they don't make the same mistakes, so that they come through correct for you. And we have last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Very similar message to this relax card and rest and rejuvenation. So they're trying to really clear their own mind. They're trying to get to a clear space in their head so they know how to act and move forward. We have new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. This is the positive energy that I want to bring forward, as I said before as well. They're trying to focus on hopefulness, a good outcome here. There is a sense of good outcomes coming here as well in this connection. And we have here full moon in Pisces, forgive. I feel like this forgiveness, this is applied to themselves in terms of they do have to forgive themselves. They feel like they do have to forgive themselves for the past that they have, for the past mistakes, and for everything that might have hurt you and them in this connection. But this is also like a message to you towards this person. You do need to forgive them, Spirit is saying, for this to move forward, for this to resolve itself, for there to be no more blockages or no more like energetic weird things happening in this connection. So there is a need for forgiveness. There is a need to let go of the energy that no longer serves you or this person here. And first quarter moon in Virgo here, assess the situation. So this is the energy that's also directed at you, Spirit is saying here. This is what your person is currently already doing. So they're strongly assessing the situation, and Spirit also wants you to assess this situation yourself, to see where you're going, to see where you want to go, to also have that clear mind, attend to the details here, focus on what you are wanting, what you want for yourself, for this connection. Where do you want this to develop, so that you have have a clear head, so that you have a clear mind, you know where to move forward to. All right, so that's all, my beautiful group number 1 here. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Thank you for connecting with me today. It was a true pleasure to read for you today. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to, you can also click the little notification bell so that you can be notified when I post another video. Let me know how this video was for you. And if you're wishing to book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information about that is in the description box below this video. I have all my prices listed on the website as well, so you can take a look there if you are inclined to book a personal reading with me. Other than that, I'm just wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you so much for connecting with me and with our spirit guides today. And I'm sending you so much love and gratitude. Have a beautiful day, and I'm hoping to connect with you soon. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 2. So if you picked this Shiva Lingam crystal today, or if something guided you to this little Prince Tarot today, this is going to be your reading for what's currently happening with your person. So we're going to be doing a little bit of an energetic check-in. What are their current thoughts and feelings about you and about this connection right now? So let's see what Spirit wants to share with us today. So for group number 2, please, Spirit, here. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords reversed, and we have the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person here, they're getting over a breakup, or like an imagined breakup sort of scenario is what I'm getting here. It feels like almost like in their head they have opened up to you or to someone else, like something broke their heart, but it does feel like this was not like 100% physical. It was not like someone in the physical reality came in and broke their heart. It more like feels like this person, they had like a fantasy about how something might have gone or how something is going to develop, and that fantasy then it did not come correct, or it didn't come 100% through the way that they have imagined it, and this in a way broke them a little bit emotionally, broke their hope a little bit, so that they have like, it feels like less trust currently towards you, towards this connection. It might be that this person just, you know, imagined in their head how your connection is going to be. They might have, you know, built castles in the air about this connection. They might have been very almost like romantic, like a dreamer, and then maybe something happened. It may not have even been like a very drastic, huge situation, but something happened here that just really snapped that rose out. And yeah, like it feels like that fantasy, that reality that they were hoping for, it went, you know, with the river, it went with the water, it was like washed away. At least that's how they're currently viewing this. It feels like they had like high hopes for this connection. They had like big hopes, but then something happened. It's like snapped that right out, and now they're like, you know, it feels like they are licking their wounds a little bit. In this energy, they're trying to find hope, they're trying to heal from what has happened. This does feel like it has something to do with you, like an actor in this whole scenario, an actor in this fantasy, but overall it feels like this person, they are the one who has made this fantasy happen. You know, they were the one filling up this fantasy, not realizing that it has no like realistic grounds to stand on. So now they're just, you know, having to deal with the reality of this connection, the reality of themselves, the reality of what they're wanting, and the reality of really putting that into practice, not just dreaming about it, but also having like strong building blocks as to how to actually make this happen and how to actually have this manifest in the physical reality. It feels like this person, they're very dreamy. They feel very much like up in the air. They don't have a lot of, you know, physical know-how about how to make things really manifest in the physical, how to take action, how to make this happen, how to be practical. It feels like they're very dreamy, you know, light-headed a little bit, you know, up in the clouds, just very much like a little bit of an airhead as well. I mean that with a lot of love for them here, but that's how that I am feeling them basically here. So let's see what else is coming through for us for group number 2 here. So yeah, again the 10 of Cups reversed. It feels almost like they had this possibility of having a really profound, gorgeous connection with you, but then something happened here and just really just blocked this possibility for them completely. It feels like, or at least that's how they are approaching this, that's how they are viewing this. They don't see like the possibility of this connection happening how they have thought it would be. Now they're seeing like there is a possibility here, but they have to approach it through an entirely different level, through an entirely different viewpoint here. It still feels like, you know, this person, they feel very like air and emotion combined. So it's that type of energy that's not very practical, it's not very grounded, it's not very, you know, here and now. It's not about taking practical steps in the physical. So what do you have to do in the physical to make this happen? It's about just dreaming about it and then basically thinking about it, sort of being in that fantasy land, in that ideal reality, but almost like, you know, the ideal reality is then here on this end, and the reality of their own situation is here, but they don't fully realize that. So then they get upset when this ideal does not match their reality situation. So there is like this huge gap between these 2 points, and they have to, you know, sort of bridge this gap, sort of come together here, or either this reality comes here or this reality comes here. You know, it's almost like, yeah, their heart got broken because this reality had to, you know, jump into this reality. So the ideal was basically like, yeah, you don't, you know, matter, you can't be manifested right now in that way, so you have to shift over here, and that really upset them. So they are, I feel like, on a journey towards getting to know that they do have to make like practical steps with this reality to get to the ideal reality here. And it feels like they're learning this. They are slowly learning this. It's not like they're 100% there still, but they are learning this through pain. And that was just like such an ending here. They're learning that through pain. But yeah, like that. That's the reality of their situation right now. We have the Empress. Okay, so I feel like they are seeing you as the Empress. They admire you. They definitely think very, very highly of you. It might be that they just consider themselves to be even less than a page here. So they feel like they can't match up to you, match up to your beauty, match up to your power here. I'm getting like for some of you, the situation might even be reversed. You might be seeing yourself as a page. You might be considering your person to be this Empress character here. So yeah, it feels like you are putting them on a pedestal, or they are putting you on a pedestal here. So I am getting like the energies for this can be reversed. So take that as it resonates. But there is definitely some type of like this feeling of putting someone on top of you and just sort of admiring them, thinking of them so very highly while not thinking of yourself as highly, and almost like wanting this person, wanting to be associated with them through this almost like fame by proxy. You know, I'm with you and that's why I'm important, but I'm not working on my own self-importance in the same way. So I should be working on my own self-importance in order to be able to match this energy. It's not like I'm just going to be around this energy here, as you can see in this picture. I'm just going to be around this energy and through that achieve my glory or my sense of stability, my well-being, whatever you are searching for or whatever your person is searching for. It's about that energy of matching, you know, being the Emperor to the Empress, being the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Shift that as it resonates for your situation, but it's about that type of energy, the matching of energies and the co-creation within those energies that are self-sufficient, on their own so that they can contain themselves, love themselves, and feel like they are enough as they are. All right. So definitely, yes, there is that energy. There is that shift between, you know, thinking too highly of someone else, thinking too low of oneself. Here is what's coming through here. So let's see what else. We have the Ace of Wands. So I'm getting like there is definitely so much attraction in this connection. There is a lot of sexual attraction here. I do have to mention that as well. This person does want to bed you. They are thinking, fantasizing about you a lot. It feels like they just want to wrap their little snake hands and something else maybe here also around you. You know, they just want to get all up in you, all up around you. They want to get their hands around you, wrap themselves around you. You know, this person really does have a lot of passion for you here. So they're very, very attracted to you. They have so much, like a ton of passion for you. They also really want to embrace you. They want to smell you. They just want to feel you, you know. They want to get close to you, definitely. So there's a lot of passion here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a possibility of this person wanting to rebuild. Rebuild practically, mind you. So we have practical rebuilding here. Oh my God, I feel like I'm a rising Taurus sign, so I do have a little bit of that like grounded energy, and I feel like it's just being very cocky right now, along with my, you know, moon in Leo and also sun in Sagittarius. So that's all just creating like a little bit of a cocky situation right now with this groundedness. But yeah, it feels like this person is building, they're rebuilding, you know. So the rose was cut through, but now they have put it back in the ground, and now they're basically waiting for this to happen. They are rebuilding this connection practically. Okay, so they are learning how to do things more practically, how to manifest things practically, how to take action and make that happen for themselves, not just, you know, daydreaming about it, but also practically taking steps towards making this a reality for themselves. So it feels like they are definitely growing in this connection as it is. They are growing out of that dreamer mindset. They are trying to take practical steps towards you and towards this connection. It does feel like they're still in the beginning stages with this card. It definitely feels like they are, you know, just learning how to garden, but they are there. They're getting towards this energy. They're getting towards the know-how, how to have a relationship basically, and how to make a relationship work. Okay, so one last card here. Yes, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're building. They're learning how to build within a relationship, how to build and take ownership of what they're building, but also how to co-create within a group setting and within a relationship. And we have the Full card here on the bottom of the deck as well, which is making me feel like this person is taking new steps. They're finding about new ground, so they are opening up new beginnings for themselves, opening up new chapters for them to tap into. So they're definitely coming into contact with new energies here. This energy is by far the energy of getting grounded, getting ready to make things happen in the physical reality. So both the Eight of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles, they're both about creating something tangible. Just that the Eight of Pentacles is more focused on, you know, hard work, getting things done, disciplined, and so on. And the Three of Pentacles is more about that co-creation within a group, sharing something with someone else, building something together and having that co-creation happen there. So yeah, this person, they feel like they're definitely stepping up their game. They are learning, they're coming through, and they are opening up to new energies here. So very, very, you know, open mindset is what's coming through here. It feels like they are entering into a new energy. Even before, they might have been very low in energy, and it does feel like in this reading, it feels like there was like a lowness here, and then they slowly rose up, and now they are quite high, it feels like, in their energy. They're very hopeful here with the Full card. they are not as naive as they were. So the Fool does often indicate naivety. It talks about someone being, you know, maybe a little bit too foolish. But with this card, doesn't feel like this person is foolish. It feels like, yes, they have learned here. They have planted their rose, and now they're finding out what they can do with this new mindset that they have learned through pain and through suffering. So what can this new mindset that they have healed teach them? Okay, so that's basically where they're at right now. Let's see what else comes through for you. My group number 2. We have broken heart here coming through already. So yeah, the broken heart was definitely there here. There might have been, like, you know, another person who broke this person's heart, or might have been a situation with you. Okay, so for group number 2, please, here for Shiva Lingam Crystal Spirit, please, what's coming through? We have Goddess of the Moon, 52. I feel like this card, this definitely represents the Empress card to me. And again, it feels like this person is definitely looking at you as a goddess or as a god, you know, as that divine counterpart to their own, I shall say, like a counterpart to their own counterpart. But yeah, like this person, they think very, very highly of you. They consider you to be everything that they have ever wanted. This is almost like the Empress and the World, like in one card. It feels like, yes, this is the one person for me. It feels like this person is very set on you. It feels like they know that there is something there. They know that there is a connection there. And what they have learned, yeah, they have learned patience. They are learning patience through this connection. It feels like they're learning how to be patient and get over the things that have hurt them, or that they have themselves managed to bring into their lives and hurt themselves with. So let's see what else is coming through here for group number 2. What else does their person want to share, or what are their person's current thoughts and feelings here? Just completely drop that card underneath the table. Okay, we have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So what is happening with this person, their thoughts, feelings, actions, they are learning about their self-esteem. They are hyping up their self-confidence. They are growing their self-esteem. You know, they are getting that self-empowerment with the solar plexus chakra here being activated. So that's a very strong energy of moving forward. This might also be this new beginning that this person needed. The solar plexus is also very much oriented towards action. So it's the chakra that is about taking action, like having confidence to step forward, to take that first step, to take another step, to take so many steps as you need to take towards your success. And it feels like this person, they are definitely learning this. At this time, they are employing this in their reality, and they are definitely having, you know, that energy build up towards stepping towards you, getting towards you, building that confidence to come towards you, and to have like a caring relationship with you develop. So let's see what else here, Spirit. What else is coming through here? It feels like with this card, it feels like they are building themselves up slowly to match you. So they definitely want to match your energy. They want to be there with you. They want to be there with your energy. They want to share a life with you, and they feel like they definitely want to work for it here. You know, so they're not shying away. They're having patience, and they're slowly working and progressing towards you. So what else? Group number 2, please. Here for group number 2. Okay, we have man holding a coin. That's so cute. And the angel of love. Here we have storm warning as well. So yeah, man holding a coin. Feels like this is such a beautiful message here. So they want to offer you something tangible here in the physical. I feel like this whole reading is almost like a developing energy for your person. It's like they are developing themselves through this reading. It feels like they are just growing through this reading, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, your person, they are definitely, you know, here wanting to share themselves with you. They want to offer you something tangible in the physical. They want to be good enough for you, and I feel like they definitely want to work on themselves to be and come off as good enough, and to just have something to offer you, to come through correctly but still have, you know, some type of material aspect of life to offer you. Either it's like financial stability or something like that, but definitely this person, they want to come through correctly. They want to come through in a way that's offering you some type of material abundance. And also love here with the angel of love. This person wants to offer you love. They want to share the love that they hold within their heart, their soul with you. They don't want to hold that off anymore, or hold it away, or protect it, or hide it behind desires, or hide it behind fantasies or daydreams, and not taking action on that. So they definitely want to do that. With man holding a coin, this is about practicality, you know, offering something in the physical world. And the angel of love, it's also about, you know, offering that love and embodying that love and sharing that with the one you love here. So also we have here storm warning. The storm warning is coming up reversed, and this card to me feels like they are getting over this. They are underlyingly aware of what type of pain can be found in these types of relationships, in love in general. And it feels like this person, they are like very acutely aware of what can happen, because they have been through this, and now they have that knowledge, they have that growth, they have that healing, and that's something that's still present there. That's something that has sedimented on their path, and it's like it's following them, and it's allowing them to make more practical decisions. It's allowing them to make more informed decisions, better decisions. Spirit is saying more highly attuned decisions here as well. So it's not like this person is not acting just through impulse, or through just these almost like childlike impulses of I want this, I want that. But they are definitely, you know, approaching everything from a more mature standpoint because of the pain that they have went through in the past here, Spirit is saying. They're also seeing their power a lot more here, I have to add. They're seeing their power, and they're trying to learn how to exercise that power more. So let's see what else. For group number 2, what is their person currently thinking and feeling here about them, about this connection? So we have the here and now showing up. So they're definitely trying to settle themselves. They're trying to relax more. They are trying to let go of what they have experienced in the past. They are not wanting to plan too much for the future. They're just focusing on the here and now. What can they do right here, right now, that's going to help them fix situations, that's going to allow them to let go of what's still bothering them, and how can they plan for the future in the here and now. It feels like this person, they're definitely realizing that everything that's going to come in the future is going to happen from their activity in the here and now. So this is the moment, this is the time when you can take action. It's always here, it's always now, it's never in the future. And it feels like this person, they might have been almost like seduced by the past, by daydreams or rememberings, and they definitely have learned those lessons. Now they're definitely focusing more on what they can do, as opposed to what the daydreams are or what remembrances were. So let's see what else here for group number 2. Please, Spirit, what else? What's their person thinking and feeling here? What else wants to come through for us today for group number 2 here? All right. So let's see. We have deep knowing here, we have milk and honey, we have by the book. Okay, so deep knowing, this person has uncovered, as I said before, deep knowing. They have learned, they have grown, they have unlocked a new level of maturity in their own soul through this connection, through these pains, through these losses, through this healing. So they're definitely on a very, very beautiful journey here. They have also uncovered, it feels like, just this deep intuitive knowledge about themselves, about the world. It feels like they have gained a lot of wisdom through this connection with you here. And they are a much better person, they're saying, because of this. We also have by the book. I feel like they definitely want to be more correct when it comes to the future, or correct when it comes to right now, the present moment as well. They want to do things more solidly with you. They want to be more categorical, I'm hearing from Spirit. They want to be more practical, more logical. They don't want to be so up in the clouds, dreamy, just, going through things, just being a little bit, light-hearted, going here, going there, wherever the wind takes you. They want to be more stable. They want to be more grounded for you, because they feel like you deserve this, but also because they know that they deserve this as well. So they want to do this. They want to do things more maturely. They want to do things, as practically, and also, just they want to be true more to what they want, and they want to do good by that, and by you, and by themselves. So that's what's coming through with this card. We also have 11 here, might be relevant for you guys. And then we have milk and honey. This one is about attraction for me. So this card, this is all about the sweet pleasures of this world, about that sweet nectar, about enjoying life in all ways, by physical pleasure and spiritual pleasure, emotional pleasure, intimacy, what have you. Like this person, they're daydreaming about you, but they're daydreaming about you with a lot more practicality and wisdom in mind now. So it's not like their whole personality went away, like, no, but they have learned to integrate this personality, or they have almost like uncovered different parts of their personality, which now get to co-create their experience. So it's not just this dreamy persona, it's not just this dreamy part that's taking the lead. It's also, the more practical, by the book person who's taking the lead. Let's say the accountant part, it's taking the lead. The spiritual person is there, almost like daydreaming, manifesting through that. But then there's the accountant, and the manager, sort of like going, okay, how can we make that happen? And that's, the enjoyment. That's how this person has grown. There's still a lot of love here for you. I have to say this, like, so much love, you guys, so much joy. They feel super sexually attracted to you here as well. So there's a lot of intimacy that can be uncovered here. This person is very sweet on you. They're very, very attracted. They consider you to be the sweetest nectar this world has to offer. We have two empresses there underneath all of those cards, and this person, they want to offer you something. They want to offer you something physical, tangible, but also they want to offer you love here. So very beautiful intentions overall is what I'm getting for them here. Let's see what else. So Spirit, please, what else for group number 2? Are there any guidance messages or anything else that this person wants to share with them still? Anything else from this person? Any message from this person, please, from their person? Okie dokie. So we have quite a few cards. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take these two here. So let's see. Okay, so we have New Moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. So this feels like it's a message for you, but also it's a message about what your person is currently doing. So your person is currently attuning to the divine. They're developing that bond with wisdom. It's also a message for you to do the same if you feel like guided to do so, or if this message calls to you. We have last quarter moon in Aquarius here as well. Reflect on your priorities. Yes, definitely. Definitely a guidance card for you. So you have to reflect on what you consider to be more important in your life right now. What do you want to focus your energy on? What do you want to zero in your energy on? And what do you want to, leave by the side for a little while? So focus on your priorities, focus on what's more important to you right now, focus on your values and what do you really value in your life. Maybe make a list of those values. This is a time to get practical here, go in your head, but also be practical here with this Aquarius card and figure out what it is that you're really wanting. It's time to go to the practical details here, Spirit is saying. And now we also have the first quarter moon in Aries here. Yes, step into your power. Definitely. This is what your person is doing. This is that solar plexus chakra energetics coming through. This person stepping fully into their power. They're learning about themselves. They're stepping into their confidence. They're empowering themselves fully at this time. And you should do the same. If you haven't been focusing on yourself or stepping in and empowering yourself lately. We also have new moon in Leo here on the bottom of the deck. Shine. Okay, so shine, go forth in this world and shine, my loves. Yes, that's all I have for you today. Okay, no, Spirit wants me to get you one last card. So let's get you one last card here. This is not going to be so much guidance, or maybe it is, I don't know. Let's see, we have healing. Okay, yeah, Spirit does want to prioritize or just mention that healing is crucial at this current time. So do focus on your own healing. Forgive this person if anything needs to be forgiven here as well. But also focus on your own wounds and mending of that, and also on your blessings. So what did this person or what did this connection uproot for you? What pain did you have to deal with? And what blessings did come through with that pain as well? So focus on those energies. If you feel like you need some guidance, that's your guidance. And that's all I have for you today, my beautiful group number 2. Thank you so much for connecting with me. It was a pleasure to read these energies for you today. I also want to thank our spirit guide, spiritual teams for allowing me to channel these messages today. So thank you everyone for being present, for being available. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, my beautiful group number 2. Don't forget to click the little notification bell downstairs if you haven't already, so that you can be notified when I post another video. If you haven't already, check out also my website. I have my personal tarot readings listed there if you want to book any. I have all my prices listed there as well if you want to check that out. Other than that, I'm just sending you so much love, my beautiful group number 2. This has been a pleasure to read for you today. Such beautiful energy to tap into. So thank you so much. So grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for connecting with me and for sharing your energy. And I'm looking forward to connecting and seeing you again in another one of my videos. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you picked this gorgeous Labradorite crystal here, this is going to be your reading today. Or if you picked the beautiful Wild Unknown tarot deck here, this is going to be a reading for their current thoughts and feelings about you. So what's your person feeling, thinking about you and about your connection right now? What is happening right now? Spirit, please, for group number 3. Let's see. So what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on with group number 3's person? Okay, we have the Moon reversed. We have Mother of Cups. We have the Two of Swords reversed here. Okay, we have the Sun card here reversed as well on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, this person, they feel quite confused with the Moon here. They feel like they don't know which way's up, which way's down, which way's right, which way's left. They feel very, very confused about their current position in this world. So they are definitely not sure which way they want to go, how they want to proceed, what they want to say. Like, it feels there is just this overwhelm of confusion is what's going on in their head, their heart, everywhere around them, basically. So it feels like they have really no ground to stand on here. It feels like what is quite honest, what is there, what they are sure of here is that they feel something towards you. With the Mother of Cups here, this person is sure they feel something towards you. They know that something is there. They know that that is something that they can trust. So they can trust their heart, but their love is telling them. They know they can trust that. They know that that is real. They also see as someone very psychic, someone very nurturing, someone very intuitive, you know. You might be a water sign or just very much in tune with your emotions. Might be Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio here. Doesn't have to be, of course, but that's what's coming through with this Mother of Cups energy. You are very, you know, gentle. It feels like very giving. You are almost like a mother hen, spirit is saying, you know. You might be giving this person gifts. Doesn't have to be like physical gifts. It can also just be emotional gifts of energy, of appreciation, of love that is exhibited like through hugs or through beautiful, kind-hearted looks or something like that. But overall, it does feel like this person feels very warm around you, or whenever they think about you, they get very sort of like cozy, like that warm embrace type of feeling, but like energetically it feels like there's that warm embrace, sort of, you know, just the air around them, almost like embracing them, making them feel safe, making them feel cozy, making them feel secure and nurtured. That's how they're seeing you. That's how they're approaching you in your connection. It feels like they are definitely not sure which way to go, what they want at all here. With the Two of Swords reversed, you know, the Two of Swords, it's often already indicating like this fork in the road type of energy. So the person doesn't know where they want to go, but this being reversed, it just gives me this energy of this even being amplified. So the reversed card doesn't necessarily always have to mean that, but here, especially with this moon reversed, it does give me the strong energy of this person not really knowing which way to go. Like, they know that they could just trust their heart here and do that, but they are a little bit skeptical of that as well. So it feels like there is that blockage present when it comes to following your heart and really just doing whatever your heart is telling you to do. So it feels like this person might be a little bit of an overthinker personality here as well, just molding, going through different possibilities, different options, or just, you know, a little bit, there's that uncertainty that's still present in their lives. Doesn't just have to be in love, it can be in other parts of their life here as well. With the moon reverse, it's giving me a strong energy of, you know, this being applied to other parts of their life currently also. So they are like almost lost in a little bit of uncertainty right now, which is then also, you know, felt in this dynamic of romance and this dynamic of love that they have towards you. Even though they are, you know, almost like 100% set on you, they know that they like you, they know that they feel for you, but at the same time they're so, I feel like, stressed and uncertain in their everyday life that they can't really give space to that energy to blossom and to build up on that. So let's see what else here, what else comes through here. Okay, so Spirit is sharing with me quite a few cards, but I'm going to take this Six of Cups energy. With the Six of Cups, I'm getting they are building themselves internally in terms of they're building their roots, they are growing their roots. It feels like they are healing. It might even be that they're healing some ancestral things currently, or going through things that are family oriented at this time. I'm coming back to this uncertainty that feels connected here for some of you at least. This person does also feel like this sense of home with you. So this being, you know, the sense of almost like nostalgia, like comfort, feeling at home, feeling cozy with someone else, the energy that I was describing here with the Mother of Cups. It feels very much mirrored by the Six of Cups as well. Just feels like they feel very open with you. They feel very emotionally at peace, emotionally connected with you. There is that sense of coziness here definitely present. You know, I keep repeating that energy because it's just so apparent, so strong here. There's the energy of home, of coziness, almost like coming home to a warm house, some blankets, a couch you can just, you know, fall into and just lie there and be accepted as exactly what you are. It's that type of energy that I'm getting here. This energy of just appreciation, of unconditional appreciation of someone. That's how they feel towards you, or how at least they are understanding your own energy towards them here. And it feels like they're very appreciative of that. They definitely value that a lot, especially in this time of uncertainty, of not knowing which way to go, not knowing what is right for them. They are very much appreciative of that energy just being with them, so that they can just feel into that and know that everything is all right, even through going through this murky or dark forest. You know, they still know that everything is all right because your energy, that sense of certainty, that spiritual energy is with them throughout this road, throughout this journey. So let's see what else here, Spirit. Spirit wants me to share with you this energy of the Son of Pentacles. So yeah, this person, they feel like they are slowly moving. They're slowly building that harmony, that balance. And they are taking like small steps forward. It feels like they are taking baby steps forward, like doing small things, doing one very practical thing, one step at a time. So building, 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 building. They're slowly taking those steps. They are moving forward. That's the optimistic thing that I do have to mention here. So even though they are taking a slow pace here, they are still moving forward, and that is very, very important to mention. That's very admirable, especially since they definitely feel like they are in quite a dark situation right now. Might be a dark night of the soul for some of you here at least, but they are, you know, working through it. They are moving through it, and I feel like they are being just like, I want to say like a very good sport. You know, Spirit wants me to say like a very good sport for doing this. I don't know why, but they are definitely following their heart. They're following their values through this, and it feels like that's just very important for them to do at this time, to build empowerment, to build this self-trust with themselves and with Spirit, and also with you, with their own heart here. So let's see what else here. What else wants to come through for group number 3, please, Spirit? Anything else here? Anything else maybe? Okay, one more card here. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, this person, it feels like they are breaking some societal rules, or they are realizing and then some rules imposed upon them by society don't resonate with them at all. So this feels like they are definitely maturing a lot in their own sense of self, in their own sense of empowerment, in trusting themselves and following their own light. So they're getting to know what their true values are, what their true north is, and they are realizing how that might not be 100% in alignment with what society has set up for them. So they're now trying to understand how to go about their way, how to basically satisfy what they want to do, what they want to build in their lives, but at the same time almost like satisfy that, and at the same time, you know, not upset society's expectations too much. So they are very much, it feels very enlightened energy, you know, they are aware of all of these things, how their values, their needs don't necessarily match society's values and needs here, but they are definitely taking those steps forward in a very proactive way, you know. So they're not lashing out, they're not being resistant, they're not being resentful here. They're being open, they're being like, okay, this is the way it is. They're being very patient here as well. So they're exhibiting very, very beautiful qualities. With the Hierophant here, it might be that your relationship is something out of the ordinary, maybe a little bit unorthodox. Maybe there is like, you know, the energy between an employee and an employer. Maybe there is an energy of someone else feeling like they're higher in status, someone else feeling like they're lower in status in some way. Maybe there's an age gap or an age difference, you know. Maybe there is the same sex interaction here or something like that, that's, you know, is maybe not seen as something good or something valued in your own society, in your own country at the moment. For example, depending on where you live, in which continent you are at the time of watching this video. So yeah, that's that energy coming through. But this is about sharing your truth, and it feels like this person is very set upon sharing their truth. They want to get their truth out, they want to be known, they want to share what is their value here, but at the same time, you know, respecting the society's expectations. So it feels very mature, whatever it is that they are doing. It feels like they're coming from a very mature place, very grounded, mature place here. All right, so let's see what else, Spirit. For group number 3, what else? What are their current thoughts and feelings about group number 3 here? What's going on here? We have the 4 chakras, so Archangel Raphael. This is the heart energy, trusting your heart, trusting your joy, trusting their heart guidance. This person, they're definitely trusting their heart at the moment, like fully on, trusting their own North Star, trusting what feels good for them, what feels good in their heart, and what is an alignment with them and with you here. That's the energy that I was telling you about before here with the Mother of Cups as well. So they're definitely following their heart at this time. We also have here blossoming abundance. Yes, they are recognizing the beauty in the world, the beauty of your connection. If this connection has not been something, you know, that they have fully on recognized as something very, very important, as something that allowed them to tap into this energy of abundance, they are doing it now. They are recognizing how much this connection means to them, how much you mean to them here as well. And they are definitely being very appreciative of this. They're also really honoring this connection, Spirit is saying. Like honoring it through their heart, but also honoring it and wanting to honor it fully on in the physical manifestation. So it feels like they want to honor you in some way. That depends, that's going to depend for each one of you what your person's love language is here. So either it's, you know, words of affirmation, or if it's gift giving, or if it's physical touch, or if it's, I don't know, something else. I'm bad at remembering all of the love languages. But yeah, you know, it's that type of energy. They want to appreciate you. They want to show you their love through their love language, whatever that is for them. They want to build that interaction. They want to build that connection more with you. And they want to open up and come towards you with that heart open, with their vulnerability, by being honest. So it's just you know, you guys, it's such a beautiful energy that I'm tapping into here. I'm just basically lost for words because it's so gentle, it's so mature, it's so grounded, it's so vulnerable, and so very open towards what is, and so very trusting towards life itself. So it feels like whatever happened towards this person, if it was the dark night of the soul or whatever it was, it really opened them up in a very beautiful way here. I'm getting like, I'm hearing cheering in my head, like cheering from Spirit, you know, when someone is clapping really loudly, I'm just hearing that. But like it feels like it's almost like a full stadium of people. It feels like that, you know, cheering for this connection, cheering for this person, cheering for you guys, and yeah, for this connection to develop and for how it has developed till now. So let's see what else here. What else wants to come through for group number 3? We have rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so Spirit does want to say that your person is definitely taking some rest right now. They are trying to clear their head. They're trying to come to a more still headspace so that they know how to act forward, so that they are in touch with themselves, and so that they know how to act, what type of practical step to take next, how to move forward with you so that it is in alignment with themselves, with their own values, and also with you and what you are wanting for this connection. I feel like just, I don't know, just such a beautiful energy. We have happy family here, yes. This is like the end goal, like the Four of Wands along with the Ten of Cups, you know, the happy connection. This person wants to take these interactions, your relationship to the next level. They want to reconnect with you. They want to have a harmonious, beautiful relationship with you. They want to have a happy family with you. You know, they just want to develop everything perfectly. And I just love how I put this upon this Hierophant card, because yes, your interaction, your connection, it might be something out of the ordinary, but this is not stopping this person from really wanting to achieve this happy union with you. They want to have a happy family with you, whatever that means. You know, you, your person, a plant, or you, your person, and a dog or a cat or some other exotic animal, whatever it is that you are wanting, whatever you want to manifest together and co-create together, this person is there for it. They definitely are such a heartfelt, beautiful person here. Just so mature and so wise, you know. So let's see here. Let's get you some of these. We also have this one. Okay, so we have broken heart here coming through reversed, and we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel coming through. So with the broken heart, I'm getting that there was some heartbreak here in the past. It might have been that, you know, this person had difficult relationships that they were dealing with before you. Maybe there has been, you know, a very hard past relationship that this person had to work through before they met you, or maybe there was something else that led to this broken heart or led to this broken space in their own soul. But it feels like it's now being mended, it's being connected, it's being brought together. So when I'm looking at this card, I'm saying like this energy of the heart, it's almost like being pulled together, you know, when the wound is healing and it's creating that connection to the tissue. So it's almost like pulling the tissue back together to itself so that it can create that sense of healing and create the connection of oneness again. So it's creating oneness again, basically. Very beautiful. And we have the 7th chakra here, Archangel Uriel. So the 7th chakra is about trusting source. It's about trusting creation. It's about trusting the universe, and also trusting yourself, trusting your person, trusting this union to come as it has to. Trusting that everything is going as it should, that everything is in divine order. It's trusting in that oneness energy and trusting that everything is going to come out as exactly as it has to. This is the energy almost of, if it has to be, it will be. If it's not, you know, it wasn't meant to happen. If it was meant to happen, it's going to happen. So it's just a complete surrender to the divine, a surrender to spirit here that this person is feeling. Such a beautiful energy here, you know, the heart chakra, the 7th, or the crown chakra here. Just such gorgeous alignment that we are seeing for this person. So let's see now what else wants to come through for us. What else wants to come through for us, Spirit, for group number 3? So what do we have here? We have orphaned coming through. We have a change in the wind. Wow, such a strong message. Okay, with orphaned here, I'm getting that this person might have had like a very hard upbringing or a very hard childhood. This is connected here with this broken heart. So to me, it definitely feels like this person has gone through something very, very difficult in relation to their own upbringing. When they were a child, it might have been like a very traumatic experience. Maybe one of their parents died, maybe both of their parents died, maybe they were orphaned, maybe there was something else that was very, very traumatic in their own childhood, maybe some type of abusive situation or something like that here that has led them to just have a very difficult life, to maybe have this issue with building connections or things like that. But then we have also change in the wind here, and it feels like this is your connection or something that has happened for this person that has led to their own development, spiritual, emotional, physical as well, as a result of all that. But this person, they have shifted drastically, and spirit is really honoring that. I feel like I had that energy of the clapping crowd in my own head for this reading. So it feels like spirit is really supporting this person. Spirit is recognizing how far this person has grown and how far you have grown with them as well. I'm sure that your spirit journey has also been quite difficult, and it feels like your person and you are like a match to this. You can really recognize the wounds within each other and the healing within each other, and really appreciate that here for the other person and within yourself. Let's see what else wants to come through for group number 3 here. We have exchanging gifts. Oh, how cute, so beautiful. We have number 27 here. With this card, I'm getting like this is almost definitely one of the love languages that you have, or that your person has, or that you share. But there is definitely that love language of sharing something with one another. I feel like this person feels very, very good when they give you things, when they offer you things. They feel like empowered, they feel happy, they feel joyful, they feel so good that they are able to give to someone that they really like and appreciate. And they really like receiving gifts as well, but not so much as just that energy of exchange, having something of yours and having something of theirs be there with you and have that in your energy field. It's like little energetic exchanges happening, and it's such a beautiful energy. It's just a very joyful, almost like childlike, playful energy with this card coming through here as well, here offering also a lot of healing, I have to say. So this energy of exchange, it's also creating a lot of inspiration, a lot of healing, a lot of joy in both of you. Whatever the exchange is, the exchange can be emotional, it can be some type of gift, physical gift exchange, or doesn't have to be. It can also be like spiritual, talking to each other is itself a gift exchange in some way. But whatever it is, it's creating a lot of joy and playfulness and just a lot of sun energy in both of your lives. So it's a lot of illumination that's coming into both of your lives as a result of this. So let's see here what else, Spirit, what do you have to share for group number 3 here? What are their person's thoughts and feelings currently? Okay, so we have career. Okay, so this person is focused on building themselves up currently in the world. They're focused on their career. Maybe this is also a connection that's happening in the workplace, and Spirit just wants to confirm that for some of you. But also, this person is definitely focused on building a career for themselves at this point. So let's see what else here, Spirit. What else can you tell us? We have well-being showing up. We have well-being here, and we have beauty here as well. Okay, so this person, they're also focused a lot on their own well-being. They know that they have to fill their own cup in order to be able to come through correctly for other people and come through as they want to for other people. So they are focusing on themselves when they have to, and they are approaching and reaching out towards others, towards you here as well, when they feel like they have their own cup filled. They know that they can't pour from an empty cup. So they are definitely, following that philosophy greatly, because it feels like they have learned that throughout their lifetime, that they have to do this in order to have a successful relationship with other people. And we have beauty here. I feel like this person, they appreciate you greatly. They appreciate you greatly for your beauty, and also just find you very pretty in general, or very handsome. They think you are very nice to look at. There might be some features upon your face that are, unique or something special, and it feels like this person can just get lost in that energy of just looking at your face for a really long time, getting lost in like particular details of your eyes, or just a specific area of your body, your face, for example, or something like that. Feels like this person is very drawn to you, to the way that you look, and they find that very beautiful. Okay, so what else? Let's get you some guidance now with this Moonology Manifestation Oracle. So these messages, they might be messages meant for you, or it might be just messages from your person. Just let's see what comes through here. If it resonates as something that you need to do for yourself, then it definitely is a message for you here. So let's see what comes through now for group number 3 here, please, Spirit. What's some guidance for them on this connection, on this path right now? What's the guidance for group number 3 here? Okay, so we have first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Spirit is asking you to follow your person's guidance here and speak your energy, speak your truth, communicate clearly about what you're feeling, about what you're thinking, where your energy is currently at. Spirit is definitely urging you to be very clear with where your head's at, where your heart's at, and to communicate that very, very clearly to the other person or to other people. If you feel like you need to communicate something to someone else, you are going to know if you're this person. So don't try to make anything fit with these messages. If it doesn't fit, you are going to know. It's going to hit you if you are that person, if you need to hear these messages. So Spirit, what else? Okay, Spirit is also sharing here, know you are loved. New moon in Libra. So know you are loved. But loved by Spirit, loved by this person, loved by the universe. Know that you are loved. Trust and connect with that energy. Find the moment or try out the moment, like right now. Just connect with that energy, connect to Spirit, connect to Source, connect to that air around you that's all around you, always present. Your spirit guides are always present around you. You just have to allow them in. You just have to ask for their guidance, for their connection, and they're going to answer you. So one more card, please, Spirit, for group number 3 here. Okay, we have first quarter moon in Aries here as well. Step into your power. So Spirit is also urging you, asking you to step into your power, as it is urging and asking this person, your person, to step into their own power. These energies are everything that your person is already embodying as well, something that we have shared already throughout this video. So it's only now the time for you to do the same, to step into your power, know you are loved, and speak your world and your values into being here. One last card now for you guys. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. Yes, find a balance in everything that you're doing. Find a harmony in whatever it is that you're doing, between work, play, between love and fear, between sleep and work, or between sleep and wakefulness here. Find that balance. Find that unique sweet spot where you can be in alignment, where you can grow and expand and into your fullest, truest self here. All right, so that's all I have for you here, my beautiful group number 3. Thank you so much for watching and for connecting with me. It was such a pleasure to read for you today. So thank you for being present, for being available today to receive these messages from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to channel these messages today and for giving us guidance on our path. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, group number 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little notification bell next to the subscription button if you haven't already, so that you can be notified when I post another video. Other than that, if you're wishing to book a personal tarot reading with me, I want to let you know that all the information about that is on my website. So I have my prices listed on my website. And also you can just send me an email if you're wishing to book a personal reading, and I'll provide you with all the information necessary. So that being said, I'm sending you so much light, so much love, and I'm hoping to connect with you soon through another one of my videos. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye. Mwah.